The Beginner's Guide to Continuous Self-Improvement. Self-improvement, it is one of the most popular topics of discussion in society today. While many of us know that we should be bettering ourselves, it can be hard to know where to start. There are plenty of books and blogs out there that will steer you in the right direction. The important thing is knowing where you want to go and what you want to achieve in the long term. This guide will outline some of these goals and give you some ways to get started with your journey. There are many ways to improve yourself. Reading is one of the ways that you can open your mind to new experiences. You can learn new things that will help you in your future endeavors. It's important to always be working towards your goals. It's also important to figure out how to balance your personal ambitions with your responsibilities. There are many factors that play into self-improvement. As you search for your path, keep your mind open to new things, for this will lead you to success. Self-improvement is not just for those who are trying to achieve goals. It should be a lifestyle for those who want to live a better life and achieve more. It's important to know that self-improvement is not just getting a degree or a better paying job, but it's about self-acceptance and self-love as well. Here we've compiled the best self-improvement tips and tricks you can use to improve yourself and your mental health. The list goes on about what you can do to better yourself. Start by exercising more because that always helps people get in better shape. Become more involved in your community because it gives you a sense of purpose in life. Talk to strangers in public because it can help you open up more to people in your life. There are many ways to improve your life, but in order to do so, you need to let go of your current fears and insecurities. They are holding you back from living your best life. The art of improving oneself can be difficult to do, but it is certainly rewarding. It can be done through many methods that may not initially seem connected. For example, exercise, concentration exercises, reading, and meditation are just a few examples of ways to improve concentration. It is important to find time for these activities because it improves the quality of life. The people who are able to take care of their bodies by eating well, sleeping, and keeping fit are always at an advantage compared to weaker people who won't be able to do as much physically due to poor health. Here are some ways to improve yourself by improving your physical state. There are plenty of reasons why people want to improve themselves. Maybe you want to be healthier, feel calmer, or even become more popular. Maybe you want to learn a new skill, to become more effective at what you already know, or to increase your productivity. The list goes on. With all of the different how-to articles on the internet, it can be hard to find one that has everything you need to start improving yourself today. To make things easier for you, here are some expert tips to get you started. A guide to developing a mindset of self-improvement. We all know that growth is a key component of a person's success, but what makes some people more successful than others? While there is no one answer to that question, the common theme of successful people is continuous self-improvement. Know what you want to improve, and know how you'll improve it. By writing down these steps, you'll be able to accomplish your goals faster. In this guide, I'll be going through a step-by-step process on how to achieve self-improvement, from the basics on planning and setting goals, to some more advanced concepts of time management and productivity. It can be tough to find advice on how to improve yourself. When you search the internet, you'll find plenty of advice, but not all of it will work for you. This guide will give you concrete advice on how to improve your life, change your habits, and boost your energy levels, all while boosting your self-esteem and overall health. By improving the quality of your days, you'll be able to improve your overall quality of life and become a more positive and productive member of society. You are never finished improving yourself. You get to choose what to improve, what to ignore, and what to get rid of. For example, if you are learning how to program Ruby on Rails, you can decide to get used to the terminal, learn all the shortcuts, and become productive. But if you are learning how to program Ruby because you have to get a job done, you can decide to use the GUI because you have to get actual work done. You can choose to learn about the command line when you are not busy. The point is that you can choose what to improve when. You can even choose to improve the way you think about things. You should start by thinking about what your goals are. What do you want to achieve? What kind of life do you want to live? Once you have the answers to these questions, I'd suggest forming multiple goals. You could divide them up by category or assign them different priorities so you don't get overwhelmed. Each goal should come with a time frame, so you can see how you're progressing. They're small steps that you can follow each day to help you reach your goals. Self-improvement is typically described as the process of improving your life by changing your attitude, behavior, and appearance. There are several ways to go about this. One method is to purchase a course or read a book. A more effective method is to actually take action. If you would like to improve yourself, you should try these 4-step methods. Whilst we're not constantly aware of it, we constantly receive information about ourselves and the world around us. The problem is that much of this information is misleading or incorrect, or simply too busy for us to pick out the most important facts. This guide is designed to help you discern what information is misleading or incorrect, and to learn how to improve your focus on the facts that are most crucial to your lifestyle. Self-improvement can be an endless process. The key to being a successful student is continually finding new information, and new ways to learn and implement that information into your daily life. Here's some tips and tricks for you. Find more and more sources of information and books that will inspire and teach you how to live a better life. Find mentors, and don't be afraid to ask questions. We all need some help and support. And becoming a better person is a daily challenge. There are many ways to continuously improve yourself and your life. I've spent years learning and practicing different ways to live a happy and satisfying life, and I can tell you that the many tiny improvements you make each day add up to the quality of life you live. The following list contains some of my top tips for self-improvement, all of which require continuous work and effort to apply. 1. Be patient. 2. Be genuine. 3. Be content. 4. Be positive. 5. Simple routines. 6. Small changes. 7. Never give up. No matter who you are or where you are in life, it's important to strive to better yourself on a daily basis through a process called continuous self-improvement. This does not have to be a life-consuming pursuit, but it is a worthwhile endeavor. If you have a goal in mind, it's important to do the proper research and planning to ensure that goal is accomplished. In this article, we'll cover some of the best practices to consider when beginning a journey of continuous self-improvement. The key to improving your life is to continually work at it. It doesn't matter what field you're in, you can always work to improve yourself in some way. Improvement can be achieved through learning from others, self-study, or applying the knowledge you have in a practical way. The best way to become a master in a certain field is to go for it and take action. When you take action, you learn from what you did right and wrong, then you know exactly what you need to do to improve. Here are a few ways you can start improving yourself right away. If you're looking for a guide to self-improvement, you've came to the right place. Self-improvement is great for anyone, especially if you're someone that wants to have a better life. You can improve just about any aspect of your life that you want. Things that usually benefit from being improved are your physical, mental, and emotional health. Improving these aspects of your life can do a variety of benefits for you. For example, if you're physically healthier, you might have more energy to do things you enjoy. If you have a clear mind, you'll have better clarity on what's going on around you. If you have a positive, healthy mindset, you'll be more optimistic and have a friendlier attitude. Self-improvement is a great way to better your life and the people around you. We could all use some improvement. Whether it's in our career, social life, home, or just getting out of the house, there are always ways to do better. Here are some steps to take in order to achieve this step by step. First, you need to put yourself in small, manageable tasks. Then, slowly but surely, you'll become better in each area. And it feels good to know that you've made progress. It can be hard to constantly push yourself in certain areas. But when you have the right mindset to stay motivated in your goals, you'll have an easier time at staying consistent. You'll find that you'll start to feel more alive and energetic. There are endless opportunities to improve yourself. There are books, seminars, courses, and even apps. The world of personal development can seem daunting, however. Where should you start? Should you read that book or take that course? What if you don't know where to begin? Read on to find out how you can get started with continuous self-improvement. One of the main benefits of having a continuous self-improvement mindset is that you are constantly aiming to increase your knowledge, skills, and abilities. This is the path of the self-reliant man. It may be a long journey, but there are several ways to achieve this great feat. Whatever your goal, if you break things down into small, easy-to-digest chunks, it will be much easier to achieve. If you are mentally ill, consider doing activities that are meant to help you stay happier and healthier. The thought of self-improvement can be daunting, especially if you haven't tried it before. However, it is an experience that can pay off in the long run. This article will teach you how to improve yourself in the long run. First, find something you'd like to improve, for example, writing. Next, find an article about it on the internet. Take what you learn in the article and practice it. While it may be uncomfortable at first, you will get better with practice. You can then expand on this by writing more articles on the subject, thereby becoming more knowledgeable on the topic, and possibly more employable. Before you know it, you'll be an expert. Congratulations! It can be difficult to start actively improving your life. However, you don't need to be an expert to take that first step into the world of self-improvement. By following these steps that I've outlined in this article, you'll be well on your way to a happier and healthier you. There are 3 important things you can do to help improve your self-improvement. The first thing you can do is to set a goal for yourself. The second thing you can do is to take the time to study your goals. The last thing you can do is to take action towards achieving those goals. If you follow those things, you will find that your life will improve drastically. Not only will you be able to meet your goals, but you will learn valuable skills as you go. Here are some tips for self-improvement. Exercise regularly. It helps keep you in shape and improves your mood. It also increases blood flow, which allows your body to remove toxins you might have accumulated through stress or pollution. Also, it's a great way to get in touch with your body. Go for a hike, run, go to the gym, or just walk around your city. It's good for the body and the soul. Secondly, get enough sleep. 6 or 7 hours are usually enough to get your body to get back to normal. If you want, you can try getting even more to enhance your performance in both work and sports. Like many people, you probably desire to realize your full potential in each and every given day. This guide will help you achieve that state of mind and achieve all that you set out to do, or go beyond that. It's somewhat of a guide on how to be the best you that you can be, and how to achieve that with consistency, and continuously. There's no end to the amount you can grow. It's important to ensure you don't stop improving even when you reach success. Here are the steps to continuous self-improvement. Practice setting goals, as well as tracking your progress. Keep an open mind and learn as much as you can from those around you. Stay focused and take advantage of all resources and opportunities presented to you. Here are a range of resources to help you grow: books, seminars, helpful videos, and much more. Now that you're motivated and ready to take your next step, don't wait and take it now. Are you looking to be more effective? If so, you will want to pick up a copy of The Beginner's Guide to Continuous Self-Improvement by Joe DeSalvo. Inside this book, you will find everything you need to take control of your life. The Beginner's Guide to Continuous Self-Improvement teaches you how to improve your relationships, improve your health, improve your mental outlook, and improve your overall enjoyment of life. It's the perfect book for anyone at any stage of their life. You're never too old or too young to be on a quest for self-improvement. Whether you're trying to find out more about the world around you, want to excel beyond your current career, or become more spiritually enlightened, there's no shortage of articles, books, and videos to help you on your journey. If you're truly interested in self-improvement, put some time aside every day to continually learn more about yourself and the world. The more you learn, the more confident and successful you'll be. Self-improvement is an ongoing habit that aims to better yourself every day. This is something that everyone should strive to do, but it can be difficult to do, especially with all of the temptations surrounding us daily. This guide will show you how to make the right choices and the right decisions, so that you can make small steps each day that will lead to long-term improvements for yourself. Self-improvement is something humans have been striving for as long as we've been civilized. It's the idea of getting better as a person and finding your way as a human being. Even the most successful people in the world continue to try and better themselves, and it's something we can all learn from. This article will provide you with some basic advice and tips to help you live a happier and ultimately, better life. If you're looking to improve yourself and your life, you need to identify some ways to do so. The first step is to define what improving yourself even means to you. Figure out what it is that you want to achieve, and what you need to change in your life. Part of making a plan of attack is saying, this is what I want and this is what I need to change to get it. In today's fast-paced world, many people find it difficult to find time to do the things they need to do to improve themselves. What is the quickest way to start this journey? The answer is to start small, but start consistently. Approach self-improvement as a daily activity, a practice, or a habit. Then, look for ways to fit it in. It may be as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Every little bit helps. For those who wish to become better versions of themselves, here are some tips and tools to help you along the way. First, you should evaluate your current level of self-improvement. What do you think you need to improve on? How could you be a better version of yourself? What do you want to achieve? What is your main goal? It might be something as simple as eating healthier to as complex as wanting to build a business and live a better quality of life. Once you pinpoint how you want to improve, you can then figure out what to do to get there. It might take a lot of dedication and patience, but the results will be worth it.